Welcome home, such as it is.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the Scuff Show. First of all, thank you, Blade. Thank you. 9 months, holy shit. Holy shit, 9 fucking months, mate. It's, yeah. It's getting a bit insane. 9 months of streaming. And I might actually, not make it to my 1 year affiliate stream. Which is even worse. Anyway, hello! How are we doing today? Today we are probably moving, actually. I was sticking around. Where the fuck am I going? I was dicking around. And I found a magic biome. Are you hanging in there? Mate. I could say so many things. It's fucking insane. It is fucking insane. It's been a thing. Aw, head pads. Ah, my head pads aren't working. Why are my head pads not working? My head pads should be working. Didn't the head pads work? No, I don't know. Hello, babe. It's been a thing. So, now the head pads aren't working. What the hell? Are we already scuffed? Your Twitch login token to VTube Studio has expired or is invalid. What? Sign into Twitch again. Okay. Okay. Settings? Wait, where? Web? No. Show logs? No. Settings? Steam? No. What? USB VStudio Live to... What the fuck? Oh, Twitch, connect account. Hey, okay, give me a second. Authorize. I'm just imitating someone real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Okay, yes, 59 days. Let's go. Okay, we fixed that. I think. Sure. It will be fixed. So, yeah, short recap for everyone that doesn't know what's going on. YouTube prepare for some fucking trauma. not last Thursday, but the week before that, Bunny got really sick after the ear infection, and he was getting better. He got really sick. Immediately went to the doctors. Spent 2 nights at the doctors. Got a call in the morning on Saturday morning when I was on my way to drop off veggies for him that he had sadly passed away. So yeah, not fun. Made all the arrangements to get an urn with his ashes and feet print and stuff. Then on Wednesday, somebody that I know, that is not my family, just a friend, let me know that apparently my grandfather is in the hospital. I was like, okay, nobody from my family contacted me. Now, I do not have a great relationship with my family, I do have to say that. Anyway, and then I think on that was Wednesday, I think, and then on Thursday, I got a message from a girl I used to date. Let's just call it that, I guess. And she was like, "Hey, I'm sorry about your grandpa." I was like, "Yeah, he's in the hospital," and she's like, "No, he's dead." I was like, "Okay." And then an hour later, I got a message from the family going like, "Hey, just so you know, Grandpa died. You can do with this information whatever the fuck you want." That's it. That's what I got. And then I of course didn't respond because I think at the same time I got my ashes from the bun. So I was on my way, I was in the car, but in the car I can still read the texts, but I can only respond with a couple of phrases. Thought that wasn't really appropriate. And then in the meantime I got a call from someone else. And they were like, "Hey, your sister's freaking out because they sent you a message and you didn't respond." I was like, "Dude, I just got a message like 2 seconds ago, fuck off." So by the time I got home, I was done crying about the bun. I got another message saying like, you what did it say? If I translate it correctly, like, you can come, not like you're invited, but like we will suffer you being there. At least I had the spine to message you. Well, apparently later, I called someone, my biological mother, and she was like, "Oh yeah, they sent you a message because I didn't tell you, because it's, they have to tell you." So they only messaged me because my biological mother refused to be there. Refused to be there. Whatever you call it. I don't know. Messenger, I guess. So yeah, I had that happen. So basically, lost my bun and my grandfather in 1 week, and then I'm not sure if if I should say this on stream, but I got this very weird, disturbing message about my biological father, as well. That when it's kind of, I don't know. I don't even know how to fucking say this. It's kind of weird. Okay, so how are we? Let me think for a bit. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, this is my man, which deity you pissed off? All of them, I think. All of them. It's fucking insane. It's insane for sure. Now, okay. So I do not have a good relationship with anyone in my family. So for YouTube, because YouTube doesn't know this, 3 years ago I went through a couple of things that really were really painful at the time. Basically, I went through a divorce. I was married and dated this girl for 5 years. And we went through a divorce. At the same time, I had to go into the hospital because there was something life-threatening wrong with me. As in, 50-50, you know, that I would die. So I had those two things come at me at the same time in the span of 2 days. So what the hell is this raw rabbit? So basically I texted my dad. I was like, hey, I need you to come over because I need to have a talk. You know? I might need to have a conversation. I'm not feeling so well. I don't want to discuss it on the phone. Please, for the love of fucking God. You know, come to my place. And have a talk with me. And the response that I got. And I wish, guys, I wish that I was lying. Okay. The response that I got was, you know, we have more important things to do than come over. Now, that response came after 6 weeks. Okay. So I had asked them in the beginning of January. Still hadn't seen anyone by the end of February. The end of February. Okay. And I texted my sister. I was like, hey, can you, you know, ask Dad to really come over because I'm really struggling and I haven't seen anyone, and you know, I wasn't in a position to drive my car back then because I was so sick. And they just respond like, we have more important things to do than you. That was the response. No, like, hey, why don't you come over or anything? No, just like, we don't have time for your shit. I was like, okay. That's when my back broke, basically. So that's why I don't have any. So I dropped my entire family. I was like, fuck you guys. And then 2 years or a year later, I think my biological mother reached out and she was like, hey, really shitty what we did. I'm really sorry. But I'm divorcing your father. I have no place to go, no money, no nothing. And I was like, okay, I don't really want contact again. But at the same time, I'm not cruel enough to let my mom die out on the street. Ah, that's fucked up. Oh yeah, for sure, mate. We're coming. We're coming. No. So basically, I was like, yeah, okay. So I'm helping her financially to this day still. I'm trying to find somewhere she can live. Because right now she's living with her sister, but the sister's not there. But because technically it's her sister's place, she's not getting too much of a wage because she's disabled. So I'm still helping financially and stuff. And because oh, there's foxes. Oh. And so basically, because I'm still helping her financially, the family got more pissed off, and I haven't. So I dropped contact with the immediate family. You know, the sister, the father, the mother, and ever since that happened with the mother, my aunt, my grandma, my grandfather all stopped talking to me because apparently it's bad to make sure your mom doesn't become doesn't become a a homeless person. I don't know what the fuck. So yeah, that's why I lost contact with basically anyone, right? Everyone, which I should say. So fast forward, this all happens, and then I got another message, I think, yesterday morning, saying that so this is from a friend who still has my biological father on social media, I guess. And he's like, "Hey mate, do you still have contact with your father?" I was like, "No man, not for 3 years now." Like, why? Well, apparently, you know, he's sticking around with a ladyboy from Cambodia that's 35 years younger than him. No, sorry, 38 years younger than him. I was like, what the fuck? So basically, I had that news, and then the grandfather and the bunny all in 1 week. So I'm kinda, I don't know. I just, yeah, you know. So that's why I wasn't here. Basically, I'm sorry. I don't wanna sound too depressed or anything. But yes, I took a week off. For the bun, and I wanted to come back on Wednesday evening. That's when I wanted to come back. But then, you know, the news of the biological father dropped. Was it Cambodia or the Philippines? I can't remember. Whatever. Of the father dropped, and then the news of the grandfather dropped, and I was like, you know what? I think I might need a few more days. And the only reason that I'm actually streaming right now is because I'm too fucking addicted to GTNH, and I wanted to play GTNH. So yeah, here we are. We're going to try and that's like the first 20 minutes of this stream is just like, you know, let me trauma dump. Basically. But yeah, so we're going to try and keep it light. We're going to try and have a good time. And we're going to have a look at the place that I actually want to move to in GTNH. Anyway, yeah, that was it. That's the reason why I wasn't here. In better news, I'm still learning Japanese. Of course, I took a week off the learning Japanese as well. But it's going well. We're doing good. I'd rather have you drama dump than dump yourself. I would never be able to do that because I have the doggos. You know, it's I was talking with a close friend of mine about this as well, and they were like, "Mate, please, you know, this is a lot, but don't do anything stupid." I was like, "Dude, I have 2 dogs to take care of. I can't do anything stupid. I wouldn't, that would be such a shitty thing to do for my doggos." So, we're dudes, you know, we carry on. We carry on. That's what we do here. We carry on, we game, we study, we work. We have 3 more weeks of work ahead of us before I get my big ass payout. So, hey, the D's work! The hair pads work again. Yes, very good. So we're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. We're going to, you know, suffer a little bit. But that's nothing out of the ordinary, you know. As a guy. Hello, Hayne, by the way. Thank you for the head pads. So yeah, 20 minutes of trauma dumping. Now it's back to fun stuff. Fun stuff is that we are streaming again. Yay! More fun stuff is that I will probably stream 6 out of 7 in November. With more 8-hour streams, longer streams. So WA. And then have my 1-year anniversary on the 14th of January, which is in the middle of my Japan trip, which is bad. But I can, Twitch allows me to postpone it by 2 weeks. So I'm trying to come back on the 27th so I can stream on the 28th. So a couple of news things, you know, a couple of news things. What a fucking disaster. Okay. Oh, is it here? I think it's, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So that's also why we're doing a rap right now. You know, a little bit of old Eminem. I'm angry at the world rap. I think it's beautiful, beautiful. Of course, the moment Sky hits in, we have our Sky can be jukebox. Any of you can be jukebox as well if you guys want to. But until then, I think we might do a little bit of Eminem. In other news, what else? What else? Did something else happen to me? I think that's the most important part. Other than that, it was just work. And studying. My doggos are doing much better now, back on the trail. After the dog attack from August, he's finally back to his normal self, which is really good. I completely forgot to kill all the things, didn't I? I did. Fuck. Which is good. So hopefully, everything will be close to normal again. Now, there is no Howie today. Just so you guys know. If you want to hear from Howie, I'm sorry. He's off somewhere with a mate having good food. And I'm starving at home. No. Yeah, he's off having some wonderful food with a mate. So you'll just have to make do with me today. I'm so sorry for that. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I think we should almost be there. The move is going to be ridiculously painful. Okay, thank you. I still need to find the red berries. Honestly. So many blue ones, but no raspberries. Insane. Nom. Okay. What the hell? Am I really? It has to be here somewhere. Wasn't it? Was it more down? Was it more down? Ah! To the left. Just to the left. Hidari. Okay. Grabbing all of the bushes in the meantime. Okay. So yeah, starting streaming again. I'm not sure how long we're going to stream today, but I did want to play a little bit of Greg Tech. Want to give an update to everyone, like, hey, I'm not gone. I just took a little bit of a break, get my thoughts in order, and we're back to business, Well, business. Fun, I guess. Fun. So, I want to be here for a couple of reasons. One, magic. No, one, basically, it's 100% humidity, which is really good. Which I really enjoy. Second, I think it's also, it's normal. So, it's good for bees, I guess. We need to sleep first. We need to sleep. It's good for crops. And I think we can make a really cool base out of this. Because if we go a little bit further, we have to take all of these. If we go a little bit further, Jarkanda. Look at this. Look at this. Yep. Look. Look. How beautiful, right? How beautiful. This is just, And then auto map missing. Evil Greg. So we have a huge thing of magic here, and here it goes to normal, but here we have a thing, and then I think here there's also like a couple of mountains. So I mean, you know, we can do something pretty with this, I think. Oh, the only thing that I'm wondering about is to keep the magic forest for magic stuff, I think. And then make like a high-tech city right next to it. I'm not sure. But look at how pretty this is, mate. This is, oh, gorgeous. Yes, so there we have the mountain. My finger's still hurting. I know it's like 2 months after the bite, and we're still fucked. But you know. So yeah, and here we have, I think it's I can't remember actually. Grove? I think it's Grove. Yeah, Grove, 80% humidity, which is still really good. So I'm thinking using the Grove section here as the normal base, the Magic Forest as the magic base, with like Evil Castle up on this mountain. And here we have plenty of, you know, flat-ish land to work with, I guess. I think so, at least. I guess going into 30% humidity biome wasn't a good idea for crops. I mean, it's not too shabby, and by the time it really matters that you need endgame crops, you can change it. There's a couple of ways to change the biome that your crops are located in. With tree, you can do some pretty funky stuff. I think early on, it's better for the water tank and stuff. See, I think here is perfect, right? I think this is okay. I quite like this. Then you have the evil, and then you have a second mountain there, which I also like. So I think we're going to start here. We're going to call it base, of course. Let's make it flashy red. And then, if you're wondering why and how I found this, it's because I have the same map as a, whatchamacallit, as an experimental thing for myself. But yeah, the 30% makes life a little bit difficult, early on at least. So yeah, magic. Going to be very magic-y. We have a normal one. I think I thought we had a tree. Oh, is that the one? No, I thought we had a magic tower thing to go in as well. But yeah, that's we have to move. I think we have to move. This is just too pretty not to do. Which of course is a, you know, couple of issues. But we're going to make a base here. I think we're going to go straight to stone. And I'm not 100% sure if we're going to do this completely on camera. It depends a little bit on what you guys want. If you're like, yes, please do all of the base building and the moving on camera, I will probably do it all on camera. If you're all like, no, guy, I'm sorry, but we just want Greg. We don't want move. We don't want building. Then I probably won't. So it's kind of what you guys think. Either on here on Twitch, of course, or on YouTube. Now, YouTube hasn't really kicked off, so, you know. Hello, Sari, the Blood Moon Demon. That's a name, my man. That's a name. We Greg to craft. I know. And moving isn't really dragging to craft, you know, so. Yeah, but okay, let's set up here. We can get our shit from this place. I don't know, we'll see. You can just call him Zeri. Okay, Zeri, how are you doing today, sir? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday afternoon, or morning, or evening, or where the fuck you are. You know. And I hope you enjoyed the Scuff Show. Oh, well, hello there. Hi. Everybody's like, yes, fresh blood for the Scuff Show. Okay, let's keep you here, keep you there. We can use you, and then you. We're going to try and get a little bit of thing going. I think like this is fine. Yeah, we are going to need stone though, and probably dirt as well if we start building here. Okay, so yeah, probably. Okay, let's keep you building stuff. There we go. Let's put you in here. Let's grab yeah, all of you so we can eat on the way. Let's go back to the base. 2,000 meters. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. And not gonna lie, didn't expect you to be here, Blade. Blade is what you might call it, an OG, man. Blade is an OG. Not fresh for me. What do you mean not fresh for you? You're doing great. Very cool. We auto workbench early LV. Nice, eh? Nice. Also, it has been way too long. Also, the name change scared the shit out of me. The name change. Blade, may be your mod, but I don't know you. What the hell? Zeri, you're Blade's mod? I don't know who you watch, Blade. Ah. Well, it's Greg Tech. Well, I mean, that's true. If it's Greg Tech, doesn't matter who's streaming it. We all do the Greg Tech. Actually, that reminds me, is crap, who is the guy? There's a couple of very... So, Threefold restarted Greg Tech for the third time, which is cool. And there's this one dude that, you know, goes through like 2 ages in one episode. He played Greg Tech a couple of years ago, and he stopped because the community wanted him to do more videos. And then he started again, and then he stopped again, and now he's starting again, but I'm not sure. I'm a moderator in Blade Stream, which reminds me I should do my job. What the hell? I'm usually lurking in Blade Streams, so I don't say too much. I tend to lurk a lot in other people's streams. Lash Mac, that was it. Oh my god, Blade, you're so good. Is he still doing? Is Lash still producing videos, or did the community ask for too much again? Because I know he kinda got really upset with us about it. Yeah, so for context, Zeri was original Cherry Blossom. Oh, Cherry! Okay, when she changed her name, I was really confused. Why do I have unknown person as my mod? He's still going strong? Oh, really good. I should... Lash Mac is very entertaining. I think... Honestly, I don't watch Lash Mac to learn because he progresses too fast and he skips too much. But I just watch him for the enjoyment, you know? Oh, I don't have steel, I can't fly yet. Ugh. I should have done this after. This probably wasn't a good idea. Marshy Hive. Yeah, okay. So right now we're just going to move the important bits. And then we'll do all the rest later. Nice, Trade told us to back off with the backseating. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the first time he quit because I think he had two things going, GTNH and another mod pack. And when the other mod pack got a video released, everybody from Greg Tech was like, "Where's my Greg Tech?" Where the fuck's Mike Rectek? How dare you play another mod pack? He's like, well, if you're like that, fuck you guys. Also, you take your time. Wait, hold on. Yes, Setalk, I'm a moderator. Yes, do your job. Oh, take the time. Nice, traders. I mean, yeah. I should pay attention. Yeah. We lost one of the moderators on this channel. But it's fine. Okay. I actually, honestly, I'm getting a little bit worried about vanilla. I haven't seen vanilla in for 8. Oh, yes! Finally! Fucking finally! Where the fuck were you all these days? All this time? Because I haven't seen vanilla in a long time. So I hope he's okay. Maybe I should DM him after the stream. Yes, time for some berries, finally. Finally! Yeah, where is vanilla? I don't know. I haven't seen vanilla in a month and it scares me. Like, I know you're an OG, Blade, but vanilla is the original OG, you know? So I'm just hoping everything's fine. That's all okay. If it's fine, then I'm happy. Even if he's like, you know what, mate, I'm done with you. Fuck off. I don't watch you anymore. I'd still go like, but are you okay though? If you're okay, that's fine. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. Okay. Guys, a reminder, if you want a switch of music, just ask me. And we will do it. There's no points or anything for music. I'm sad to admit I don't even know who's my first follower. Yeah, for me it's... Well, Vanilla Strawberry is my first one. What the hell? From when I started as a VTuber. I did like 5 streams before I was a VTuber. Way back in the day. When I was like way too young. And the first one there, I think is either Cam or Zen. Cam's still around. He streams himself. But I haven't seen Zen in years. Like years. Okay, let's just throw you away. You can go here. Food, yes. It's amazing though. It's amazing. Oh, I need to actually start because we do GTNH. I need to start linking my channel in the Discord, in the GTNH Discord. Every time I go live, it's like, oh yes, I will do it this time, and then it's like, yeah, I'll probably not do it this time because, you know, we're just moving today. We're just, you know, heading back and forth, doing some yapping, just letting everyone, you know that we're back. So maybe not this time. And then the next time it's like, well, we're only in the Steam age. Everybody does in UVH and stuff. Nobody wants to see that. So, you know, maybe next time. So I never do. I really should, but I never do. Okay. So we need stone and dirt. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to build a building, hopefully a little bit better than what we had before. I'm looking at it, at if Mix It Up would be able to send an automated message into specific Discords. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. If you find it out, let me know. Because I use Mix It Up myself, so that would be fucking fantastic. Also, Babe, I'm not sure if Babe's still here, but how are you? I haven't heard from you in a long time. Of course, I kinda didn't talk to anyone for a week and a half, because that's how I deal with shit. Just like, nope, all I need is a doggos. Well, I already discovered. Oh. The answer is a no, isn't it? It's going to be a no. I can tell. It's a no. Yeah, girl. Ah, yeah. Okay. By the way, do you guys know Noita? Have you guys played Noita, or do you guys know what Noita is? I've discovered Noita a little bit back. Mix It Up is able to auto-show hide sources in OBS when an ad break starts and ends? I didn't know that. Noita is like a roguelite. Roguelite? Yeah, roguelike. And basically, it's a physics sandbox. And I bought it yesterday because I wanted to hurt myself. In video games. And apparently it's a very insane game, so I was like, okay, cool. Let's do that then. You know? Let's do that then. If it's a painful game. And so I played it a little bit yesterday. It's amazing because my runs, I'm so bad at the game that my runs don't last for very long, like 15 to 20 minutes. Yep, I know when I played it. Awesome. It even switches scenes. What the hell, Blade? I didn't know that. So, basically, I'm studying, and then when I usually do an exercise, and then I take a 5-minute break. I do an exercise, take a 5-minute break. So now it's like, do an exercise, play one run of Noita. Do an exercise, play one run of Noita. Which is actually not that great, because it just hurts myself even more. But it's a good game, I quite like it, actually. I was kind of surprised how much I liked it. It has a crap load of features. I know. But the problem is I've gotten past the first level like 2 or 3 times now. I've only did like 10 runs, okay, just so you know. And I need to find more starting things, basically. Or better ones to start with, because the one that you start with is utter fucking shit. It's utter fucking shit. But I also every wand I find is like ridiculously stupid. I'm not sure how to say it otherwise. It's like I found a wand that explodes. Doesn't shoot an explosion. No. It just explodes. So I was like, oh cool, what is this? And I click it, and I just blew up. It's like, yes. Okay. I see now. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. You know? It was kind of funny. And sad. And funny. Sounds like a good wand. I mean... You know, if a female touches my wand, it also immediately explodes. So I understand that it, you know, got a little... excited. I'm sorry. I couldn't make... I had to. I had to make that joke. I'm sorry. You know we're here for sus and scuff. Even if it's Greg Tech, there will be sus, there will be scuff. Wait, why? Actually, hold on. Just to go back on, Cherry here. Why do you mean, bro? It was a good joke. I love self-inflicting wounds. Why did you go from Cherry Blossom to Zari the Blood Demon? That's a big-ass fucking change. Like, how? Why? Like, there must be a story. I really want to fix this. This is such an annoying visual bug. It is such an annoying visual bug. I can't wait to crop manage, by the way. What's up with your sugarcane? I don't know. I don't know why it does this. My sugarcane is completely fucked. Could be the faithful thing. Not sure if they update it yet. It could be. It could be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is, but it's pretty annoying. Let's just say it that way. It's pretty annoying. You know? Okay, let's sleep here. The thing is, Faithful didn't do it before that, so I discovered the source of it. Outdated texture pack plus Java 17 to 25. What? What do you mean outdated texture pack? So the texture pack just... What do you mean outdated? What do you mean texture packs don't need to update? Do they? What the fuck? Where do I... Let's just put it in another... this? No. Plants. It's a plant, right? Yes. Modernity GTNH will update to 2.8 in just 30 years. Keep the hype up and keep it going. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I need Tomcraft 4. If there's no Tomcraft 4, I'm not updating. It's basically why I don't, let's, like, this should be okay, right? Yeah. No, if there's no Tomcraft 4, I'm not playing the pack. Tomcraft is love, man. Tomcraft is love. Without Tomcraft, there's no reason to play. Nothing is ready. Nothing is ready. Okay. Put the potatoes. Put half of the carrots. Potato, carrot. Okay. Okay. Let's make a couple of thingamajigs here. I need blueberries. Okay. Gonna load a gun up for you and cockatoo. Sorry, Eminem is so good. Oof, no luck with Wizard Towers. I thought I had a Wizard Tower here somewhere, but no. That's why I'm using GT Not Leisure Chinese add-on, causing that brings a shitload of GT Odyssey multis to GTNH. God, guys, I'm a purist. I'm not adding anything to the pack. The only thing that I added to the pack back in the day was climate control, and it was so much of a hassle. To update it and to change the configs every time that I just went like, nope, I'm done. You know, I'm done. We'll probably need this as well. Okay, do we have no? And I sit in a vow with nothing to do. Okay. This moment trying to freeze it and own it, squeeze it and hold it. Okay, bars, iron. Oh man, I can't wait to see a stream opening with CPM skin editor. Oh, this is the wrong thing. I don't need you. I need you. Okay. Meat, veggies and fruit. Okay. You and you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we not have any meals? We do not have any meals. This moving might be a problem if we don't have any fucking meals. Mob, Stormcraft, Witchery, nothing, random shit. It's screws. Okay. We're going to need more food. Well, we'll scavenge on the way. This is good enough to start building the base. It's good. Customizable player models. The thing yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm still wondering if I should try just the modern Minecraft. Like, just do a playthrough with modern Minecraft and let you all see me suffer through everything. Sorry. What the fuck? This is not Eminem. Oh, Head Honcho. Okay. Kind of forgot that this man also has new music now. Alright. I should try to do my own model as well. Oh, so many things to do, so little time. And right now, everything's... like, my complete world is work, stream, dogs, study. I don't have time for anything else. That's literally my 24/7. Oh, Pepe, it's okay. Aw, I think he's having a bad dream. Oh my god, by the way, okay. We have to talk about this. We have to talk about 2 sets of drama. I do not like to talk about other people's or other streamers' drama. But this we do need to talk about. 1. If we all remember Cinder. What the fuck? 1,000-page docky? That's one way to clear your name, mate. 1,000 pages? I ain't got no time to read that shit. I did watch like a couple of YouTubes that go like, what you call it, that like summed it up. For the love of God, please don't. Yeah. So that's the first piece that I was like, what the fuck happened this week? And then the second thing, and this is where I do want to talk about a little bit, is this guy that shocked his dog on stream because it was lying down for 4 hours. It was thirsty and it got up. I was like, what the fuck? Streamers there's some really terrible people. He did what? Yeah. So basically there's this guy, super famous, by the way, super famous, like top 10 in Twitch, right? Top 10 in Twitch. And his dog is on camera. Now he streams for about 6 to 8 hours every day. And I watch a lot of, well, not a lot, but I tend to like keep up with the drama in the Twitch sphere, just so I know what I need to sidestep if people ask and stuff. And because it's fucking interesting and sometimes very funny. Now anyway, this guy has his dog on the bed, and he's been lying there since the beginning of the stream. So 4 hours. So after 4 hours, the dog decides like, I need to get up, because it was licking its
Holy shit.
Snout, right? And when a dog starts licking its snout, it's usually because it's a little bit. Here we go. Ah! What the fuck? Please, thank you, Zari. You don't have to do that. But basically, it was thirsty. So it just got up from its bed and it stretched. And the guy was like, "Oh, what the fuck are you doing?" And he reaches off camera to push something, and at the moment he reaches off camera to push something, the dog yelps like it was shocked and dazed. And I was like, excuse fucking me? Now I stay out of the political scene. I do not care about Twitch people, politics, yada yada yada. I think politics is something that is good to discuss around the dinner table, but it has no real... I don't care about having some random talk about politics. So I hadn't really heard a lot about the guy. But the only thing that I know is that he shocked his dog, so for me he is like the fucking devil. I hate that motherfucker. I'm not broke anymore. Ah! But Zeri, all I need from you is your love and attention. and spend the biddies on stuff that you want, you know, like stuff for yourself. Have like I don't know, something extra just for you. But yeah, so I saw that, and I just wanted to put it out there that for the people that know who I'm talking about, that man is a fucking monster. I do not care what politics he has. I do not care if he's a Nobel Prize winner. I do not care if he invented some miracle drug. The man tastes his dog, and for that he's the devil incarnate, and he can drop that. That was something I wanted to do. Aww! Alright, I'm feeling very loved right now. I'm feeling very loved right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, that was insane. 2 bits of very insane Twitch drama this week. That's fuck. I tend to not speak too much about the Twitch drama on the channel. But when you have shit like that happen, like a 1000-page Google Doc, like guys, I understand that, you know, TwitLongers became Google Docs, but 1000 pages, like, shit. And then tasing your dog on stream, that man just no. That's a big ass no. Oh yeah. Plus I need to talk about something while running my ass off here. Oh shit. I completely forgot that I was filled up. Okay. Nom. Yeah. Oh. Anata. Hi. Nata. Hi. I need Gaski. This lives rent-free in my head. What the actual fuck is this? This is so this is Ice Cream. It's a Japanese band. Baby, it's okay. It's okay. The dogs see the neighbor. They hate the neighbor. So this is a Japanese band and a Japanese song, and it lives right in my head. I do not get stuff stuck in my head. Baby, it's okay. Come. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. On the. Oh, okay. I know. It's almost time for a 5-minute walk. So yeah, there's not a lot of things like Baby Shark, do Baby Shark. That shit doesn't. That doesn't get stuck in my head. But this thing gets stuck in my head so bad. I love that song. Fuck yes, Sari knows what's up. She knows what's up. She knows what's up. Hell no. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no. Snooze. Wait. Don't. The thing wants to start the ads, but it will have to wait a little bit. Hello, good morning, Vossi. You're just coming in when I'm taking a 5-minute break. But lucky for you, you missed 20 minutes of trauma dumping, so that's cool. I know a good song when I smell it. There you go. That reminds me, Zeri, if you want to hear a particular song on the stream, just ask me and I'll put it on. So, you know, always, fuck yeah. Oh my lord, I screwed up by 1 pixel and I have to go back to Blockbench just to fix it. Oh, I hate when that happens. A little bit of a perfectionist. My timing is perfect. It is. It really is. Oh, yes. Oh, I play any type of music that people want me to play. Even the new boom boom la 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 brrrt shit, you know? Okay, but I do need a 5-minute break, otherwise the dogs might kill me. And, you know, contrary to other popular streamers, I do not zap my dogs just for getting up and asking attention. So, guys, I'll be right back in 5 minutes, and see you. As otherwise, I would zap them. I would have to zap them so much with how loud they are. You know. Okay, let me be right back. Okay, we're back and we have to play, what was it? I know a good song when I smell it, always timing's perfect, say that sooner. I said it now. The other night I rated someone the second they ended. Oh, Zero did that to me like twice already. After Dark by Mr. Kitty. Okay, After Dark by Mr. Kitty. That isometric good timing. Yeah. Well, I gotta go. No! Well, we're still going to play it because she asked, okay? After Dark by Mr. Kitty. There we go. Even though they're no longer present, they cannot hear it, we still oblige. Yeah, I think Sierra did that to me twice, raiding while I was just raiding out. But they go over with the other raid, so, you know, it's fine. How's your streams been going, Vasi? Because I kinda neglected my my streaming duties and stream watching, except for lurking. But then I lurk and put the sound at like 10% while I do other stuff around the house. For the last week. No. Ups and downs with the views. Yeah. I have my views off right now. I've had them off for a little bit now because I don't know. The thing is, I don't want thousands of views, right? Because I like talking to chat. But going from like 8 to 10 to back to sometimes 2 or 3 is very disheartening at the same time. Especially with the new view counting. They changed how they're counting the views in August. I know. First they thought it was the bot thing. But apparently after the bot thing, they also changed it and now lurkers don't count anymore. Which is ridiculous because I love my lurkers. And if people want to lurk, they have every right to lurk. Like, I understand that not everything needs to be interactive. Some people just like to listen or view or, just enjoy the show, I guess. And I hate that they're no longer counted. It's such a stab towards lurkers because I love the lurk. And now if I don't chat in someone's stream, I don't count. So if I press lurk, I'll count for like 10 minutes and then it will just not count me anymore. They stop counting lurkers, it's so stupid. It's fucking ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous. I bad decision. And the thing is, they said it was like to combat the bots, right? Like, but no, because the bots are programmed to just emote or say stupid shit or stuff. What you're doing is you're just fucking up your small streamers, your small and medium streamers. There's a couple of videos out now about people saying like, yeah, there's like, if I count everyone in my chat in mob view, right? I have, what do they say? They would say like, I have 600 viewers. And then when I look at the Twitch view thing, it only says that I have like 400, which is fucking insane. It's just hurting content creators in general. Yeah, for sure. Like, the affects big and small streamers. I mean, yeah, for sure, because you... Okay, so for big streamers, it hurts because it's affecting their money, right? If you have, let's say, 2k viewers, and you get a sponsor, you get $1 per viewer, and you stream for 3 hours, that's six grand, right? But if you're only counting the active participants, which is, let's say, 1,000 instead of 2,000, you only get 3k, which is a humongous impact for people that actually earn the money doing content. And you're hurting small people, small streamers, because, well, let's be honest here, we love to see that number go up. And if you stream and stream and stream and stream and stream, and you're, just at the cusp of the 10 plus, so you have a couple of cusps for people that don't do content. So you have the affiliate, which is a big one, and then the next one is getting to 5 overall, and then where it really starts heading off is seeing the 10. If you can get to the 10, that's when you actually have a small shot of making it. It's not a big one, it's not a big shot, but you have your first small shot to make it. And now, going back from 10 to 5 or 6 or 7 or, 4 or 2 or 0, because they don't count lurkers, especially if you're a lurk-friendly stream, hurts like motherfucker. And then for medium, same thing. People that are pushing for partner just got fucking, wrecked, basically. So it's It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. And I don't understand. Then again, Twitch does so many things that I don't understand. It's... I don't know. I don't know why we still stream here. Definitely noticed they did it right after they made getting affiliate easier. Yeah. For sure. I've decided I'm just going to tell myself I'm super popular with shy people. For sure. But the thing is, so this is what I find very funny, and this might be a conspiracy theory. So put your hats on, okay? Put your hats on. First, they make affiliate way easier to get, so that they get way more ad revenue. Because you can, you know, so you can go like, hey, more people are now getting ads because there's more affiliates. But then you don't count lurkers. So that means that the 2 or the 3 views from affiliate, whatever, they don't get it. You don't have to pay the money to the affiliates because lurkers are not counted towards your ad revenue because they're not in the viewer list. But Twitch still gets them because they still get the traffic and they can go to the sponsors like, oh, this is how many people visited our site, this is how many people saw your ad. They can actually, they're using this to get free money on the backs of all content creators, especially the new affiliates. Because affiliate is now so easy to get that you have at least 2,000 more affiliates. At least, let's say 10,000 more affiliates, which is, I don't know, 50,000 people watching. 50,000 people watching ads right now that you don't have to pay for because you're only counting half the views right now. So you get more people watching views and you're paying less out because you don't count the people as watching the view. So it's fucking ridiculous. That's exactly what they're doing. It's all about the monies. Of course it is. It's bleeding. Twitch is bleeding money, and right now they're in a really bad light due to some content creators being terrorist fanatics and saying stupid shit on stream. And Twitch having to explain that shit before the courts. So, you know. My 5 cents. Hello, Haru! How are you doing? I'm sorry that I was AFK for so long. But I'm back now. And we'll have GTNH tomorrow as well. So double win, I guess. Long time no see. Yeah, I took a 2-week break, I think. I'm good, how are you? Can I plead the 5th on my mental well-being right now? Yeah, and this is going to make it better. Yeah, it's nothing's going to make this better. This is bollocks and we all know it, you know? This is bollocks and we all know it. Oh, yeah, a couple of sad things happened. No worries, you know. We'll get there. Okay, what else? Pineapples. Please take care. I know, I read it in Discord. Yeah, well, more happened, if you can actually believe it. Even more. It's getting pretty ridiculous. I have to admit. Okay, let's start with some building. Just going to do aligned cobblestone. Yeah, and then maybe detailed. Do we wanna? I want a tree slope here. Something like this. Do you want detailed? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh hell no, that's bad. I know, man. I was lurking but decided to come out of the shadows after the viewer counter talk yet. Aw, don't worry. I mean, the thing is, I love my lurkers. You know that. Everybody knows that. I really don't mind. If you're happy, I'm happy. And if that results in not a view for me, I don't really care as long as you're happy. It's good. As long as I'm making someone's day better. I'll do without views. We do this for a space where people can relax and have fun and do their thing. We don't do this for money. But yeah, it's just for other people. It's insane. Just insane. Just got to scream view into the chat every 20 minutes. Yeah, something like that. Like, no, I'm still here! Still, I missed you, Pookie. Oh, I missed you too, Pookie. So I'm very happy to be in the chat. Oh, yes, we'll be back. We are back. Do not worry about that. I will never leave you again. Well, I will be leaving you guys again, but in January for a happier reason. So it's good. Oh god. Yeah, insanity. I don't know what Twitch is trying to do, but it's insane. I really hope they figure this shit out. I really hope they figure this shit out. Because it's kinda cuckoo, you know? It's kinda cuckoo. You'll miss my new model? I know, I'm going to... So, this is the thing, right? On the 14th of January, I'm officially 1 year an affiliate. And you get a special thing from Twitch when you get your anniversary. You get like a 1 year affiliate anniversary that you can do within 2 weeks, before or after. Before or after getting there, basically. So I'm going to get... Yeah. I'll be in... So the 14th of January, so I have time until the 28th of January, basically. So I'm thinking now about coming back the 26th or the 27th. So I can actually get my affiliate. Oh wait, Vossi will have a new model in January? Yeah, January 14th she'll have a new model. I saw the model, it's fucking insane. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I'm now, because I kind of like asked Twitch, like, hey, can I, do this later? And they were like, no. You have like 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks, that's it. Nothing more. It's like, So now I'm really thinking about getting back from Japan a couple of days early, so I don't miss my own affiliate celebrations. Because they also went like, you have a button that you can skip this year. I was like, this is my first year. This is my first year. I don't want to skip my first year. Who wants to skip that first year? So, yeah. Fucking Twitch, mate. I have to watch out what I say here. Because otherwise, Twitch might be mad. And if Twitch is mad, we're fucked. Ah, shit, wrong. Cheese is doing it early, not an option. I can do it 2 weeks early. But I'm moving. I'm going to Japan on the 3rd of January. So, you know. And I don't think if I do it on New Year's or the 2nd that a lot of people will, you know, show up. What the fuck? So yeah. Yeah, I know. It's insane. I started, you know, the 18th of December. I think my debut as a VTuber was the 28th. Before that, it was a PNG, right? And I didn't think I would hit affiliate that fast. So I didn't think about it too much back then. I'm really happy my 1-year affiliate is in April, not the holidays. Yeah. I'm honestly, I'm probably, yeah, not a good thing. What you call it? Not a good, not a great, you know what I mean. My dates are not great. Like, for me, it's okay, because, again, we do this for the funsies. We don't do this for the money. But if you were somebody that was trying to make a career out of this, very bad timing. Because in January, nobody has any money. You know? Oh, let me... Thank you. Anyway. So yeah, we're going to have to make a new building here. The problem is that I don't have many building blocks. So I'm wondering if maybe we should do Z-tones. But I don't have a compressor or anything. So that might also be a problem. I don't know. And I don't want to use bricks. We could do the... Well, oh... We could do the red bricks. If we stole the red bricks, and then... I think if you do... Hold on. If you do bricks, right? Cobalt or cobalt ore? So if you have bricks, and you chisel them... Oh no, they're not. I thought you had more. Hi, hello Rosie! Excuse me, Brick. Are you okay, Hane? Are you feeling alright? Oh, we can do sandstone. Actually, sandstone might not be too bad. Sandstone might actually be kind of nice. That's a little bit of farming, but we can do farming. Stones. Yes. How are you, Seth? I'm surviving. Oh. Whoa, babies. Oh, babies. It's just a neighbor. I know. Fuck the neighbor. Doggos. Yeah, the doggos. God damn it. I'm going to have to pull out custom textures for this despite not wanting to. Why do you have to pull out custom textures? Is the having the custom thing so important? I'm asking, I'm just curious. I'm not like saying a bad thing. Or, you know. I'm just really curious. Oh, because the body texture does not look good at it at all. Ah. Well, that's what she said when she saw me. It does not look good at all. Okay. Oh gosh darn it. Nah, I'm kind of kidding because I kind of posted the do you like real boys or 2D boys thing on Twitter. I took it down like 48 hours later. But I got some really crazy reactions on that from some other streamers that I follow and chat in. But those are generally the more lewd streamers, let's say. And those reactions were pretty nice. I like personality. I like personality too. But see, this is the thing. I think personality is always more important than how someone looks. I generally believe that personality can make or break a person. But I'm not stupid. And I'm not a hypocrite. For a relationship, you do need physical attraction. Because if there's no physical attraction, then there's no relationship. If you know what I mean. This is a grove. What the fuck is this? Because this is getting darker. This is still a grove? Okay. So, yeah. I saw that. You did see that. I choked on the watermelon from this. Don't choke. What do you mean choking? No choking. It's not my fault that I'm funny-ish. Am I? Yeah. Sushi was surprised. Let's say it like that. I just, you know, it was fun. It was fun. I didn't keep it up too much. It's more of a, like, get people to notice the account, right? It's to drive a little bit of traffic. It's just, you know, fun horseplay, basically. But yeah, good reactions. Much better than I was actually expecting. So that was kind of ego boosting, if I had an ego, I guess. Well, everybody has an ego, but you know what I mean. You know what a blood will mean. Okay. I guess this. Yeah, okay. What we're going to do is one, yeah, okay. And I do not have a shovel, of course. A bronze with me. I do not have bronze with me. Okay, so we're going to pick up more dirt. I think stone is going to be kind of fine for now. We're going to pick up food, bronze, and yeah, food and bronze. I'll be lurking a bit. Gotta get some work done. Of course, Fossy. You do you. Enjoy the lurk. Hopefully, it's not too much work because it is Saturday. Says the man that actually shoveled like 3 tons of sand today. But, yeah. Just stay safe. You know, that's all we want. Stay safe. Have a good time. That's what we need. Okay, let's drop you. Let's do this. Yeah. I want to get this chibi rig done so I can start on my own on Monday. Yeah, for sure. Are you going to do it live on stream or no? I'm grinding? Grind. To correct that grind. Bro, what do you mean, bro? Yo, so funny and attractive set. Haru, don't lie. Don't lie. I'm sorry. Sorry, Haru. Sometimes I'm kind of slow with the messages. Maybe a little. Yeah. You don't want to do too much, of course, because it needs to be the debut thing, right? I have so many toggle ideas. Ooh. Yeah, alright. I don't think this fella will have a proper tail. I might just give him one big texture as a tail. Everybody likes a big tail. But not too big. The big ones hurt. Oh. Here we go. Hi, Nanigaski. YouTube is going to fucking hate me. Gaski. Nata. Oh, hell yeah. My favorite so far is I'm going to have a rob me toggle. What the fuck? Where chat can steal my jewelry. Oh, that's smart. I haven't worked too much with toggles except all the fucking outfits. My Christmas outfit will come in December. Well, I already have it on the debut. We've seen it, but we'll be streaming in that during this December, and I will do a subathon on November. I don't think we're going to get far with the subathon, but you know, we're going to try. Christmas outfit, yes. I'm stealing all the jewelry. Yeah. The Christmas outfit is for those. It's for the OGs. The Christmas outfit is for the OGs, for sure. And then yeah, maybe subathon on November. We'll see. I don't think we're going to get very far, but we can try. We can try a yearly subathon. So we'll see. It's going to be fun. I'm so sorry that Cherry didn't hear the music that she requested. That's me and my 5-minute breaks. Yep. Yeet. Okay, cool. Yoink. Nanigaski. Ice cream. Okay. So Peppy, it's okay. You still have to wait like 30 more minutes and then we'll go outside, okay, baby? So, we all know that I'm studying Japanese, right? And the fun thing about doing it is that because I'm trying to consume as much, well, not as much Japanese as possible, but a good portion of Japanese every day. So listening to TV shows, talk shows, whatever. And more you can actually, you know, recognize words like imas, arimasen, you know, more and more words basically. Very cool. But what I didn't think would happen is I'm getting memes and shit now as well because of it. Hold on, I need to okay, let's do it here. On social media, I'm seeing more and more memes. And I actually saw a meme which was fucking hilarious. And I actually got it, which I was very proud of. So basically, to have or to be or to exist is arimas. Conjugated, right? So, let's say, toire wa arimasu. Well, toire ga arimasu. There is a toilet, or toire ga arimasen. We don't have a toilet. There is no toilet. But you use arimas, aris, for dead things, basically, for things that are not alive. Hello, Howie. Good day, brother. Have a nice stream. Just arrived at the Fontu house. Hey, enjoy. So you use arimas for things that are not alive, and if you use for things that are alive, like for example, inu gaimas. You use imas. So arimas for things that are dead, imas for things that are alive. So there was this meme that says like, they say they have a cat at home, happy face. They use arimas, sad face. And it's such a stupid meme. But just reading that and understanding what was going on was like, oh, I'm starting to get there. I'm starting to get there. And then, of course, my second thought was like, oh no, poor kitty. Because, you know, dead kitty. But yeah, it's, I know, I was very proud of myself. I'm starting to see the progress, which is really cool. But I'm also at a point where the grammar is getting really bad. Like, you have verbs, right? And verbs get conjugated. Really normal. Now you also have adverbs. And apparently you can also conjugate adverbs in Japanese. Which was something that I did not think that I would ever need to know. So, yeah, sad stuff. Poor kitty, yes indeed. That's me when I understood a stupid joke in Korean knowing zero Korean. Right? You're like, oh god, it's so good. And then, oh. But yeah, it's amazing that I'm seeing the progress. Because we've been doing this now for... we're at chapter 5. I took a 1 week off. So, 6 weeks of everyday Japanese. We've been doing Japanese for 6 weeks now, every day. Now, this does not include the hiragana katakana that I studied back in May or June, and then basically didn't do any Japanese for 3 months. But yeah, it's cool to see the progress, and then of course the mate, which is going to go with me to Japan. He has a university degree in Japanese. So every time I need help, it's like, hey, man, can you please help me here? I'm kind of stuck, which is kind of cool. I'm happy for you, Seti. Seti. Thank you. I'm also really happy. So hopefully after chapter 8, when you learn the informal stuff, I can actually start doing games, Japanese games on stream. Which is the big thing that I'm missing right now, is the informal stuff. But yeah, with all the grammar that's coming up, I told him like, mate, this is getting really hard. Like, it's getting to me. And he just went like, think about all the maid cafes. Think about all the maid cafes that we're going to do. And all the cute girls that you're going to talk to. It's like, hey, now I'll be, you know, getting... turned down in 5 languages. That's very something to look forward to. But I mean, I know what he gets. He's very into otaku culture, so he goes to a lot of maid bars and collab bars and stuff. And I want to actually, honestly, I want to go to Shinjuku and Shibuya. And go into one of the main bars or one of the you know, the girl bars, just to see what it is, just to have a talk with them and go like, where are you from, yes, that. Because for me it's more of a, I can use the Japanese that I'm learning, right? Because Japanese they're never going to come, you know, on the street and talk to you, and I do want to use Japanese. And when you go out to eat, you just go like, udon no hitori o kudasai. You know, you just go like, you know, one udon or 2 of this or 3 of that or whatever. But you don't really use your Japanese outside of that. So I really do hope that I can either like go to either a couple of bars where there's a possibility for me to talk with locals, because I don't want to annoy them, of course, or make a couple of friends there, where I can learn Japanese with. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And then hopefully, you know, if I'm really, really lucky, I might find, you know, a Japanese person who plays Greg Tech New Horizons. And we can talk about Greg Tech. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I hope so. I really hope so. It's my first holiday since I was 18 years old, basically, or 19 years old. Because I don't like to leave the dogs alone. I can't trust anyone with the dogs, but since me and Howie are now, you know, each living together basically, as friends, I know they can stay in their usual environment, and I've seen Howie interact with my dogs. I know I can trust him, and I'm basically giving him a lot of trust to do this. A lot of trust. I don't think I would ever. I remember when I had to go when I was still, you know, with a long-term girlfriend. When I had to go to Germany for work for 4 days, I was constantly checking in on summer. Oh no, Winterwolf, because we didn't have Summer Bear yet. Like, how is he? I totally did not trust the dog. Like, with good reason, but yeah. Okay, here we are. Let's eat a little bit, because goddamn. Apples. A couple of apples. Oh, my finger's starting to hurt. For fuck's sake. So I'm still wondering, do you guys want me to do this move and stuff on camera, or are you guys like, no, do this shit off camera and come back to us when there's Greg? By the way, Seti, congrats with joining the VTuber team. Thank you. Does it actually say? Does it actually say? It should. It should. Let me check. Let me check. It's, oh god, it's been a thing, man. It's been a thing. It does. Twitch Creator Club VTubers. Damn. Damn. What move? Yeah, it does. I think this is part of the Greg Tech experience. I think so. The move, we're moving base. We're moving base. We're moving base. That's why I'm running 2,000 meters constantly. I'm so happy with that. Thank you for saying the congrats. It's I think that my very first, I applied back in June, I think. It took, you should do it on stream. Perfect. Yeah, it took a long time. It took a long time, but I'm so happy and actually it worked out. Okay. So we need more, what do we need again? Not you, not you. We need dirt. Oh, bronze. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring a lot of food here. Okay. Boop. Hey you, have you checked out our Discord? At least you got approved. Yeah. It took a while, but we finally made that. I honestly, the group itself only took a week. It took me like 4 months to get into the Discord. And you need to be in the Discord before you can apply for the group thing. So that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Fuck, where's the mob drop things? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, no, this is food though. Are we putting it in the... Why is there an apple in the meat? I don't know. Okay. You can go here. Very good. How much do we have? Not a lot. Okay, it's fine. But since you are... Yoink, we can bring you, which is good. And then we need bronze. What am I doing? Okay. Bars. Yeah, let's bring all the bronze. Do we have a table with us? We do have a crafting station with us. Perfect. Okay. So now we can go and collect the sandy things. Yes, the sandy things. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of... But I think they just have so many applications. Because, honestly, when I joined, like, in the span of like, one day, I think 30 or 40 people joined in Discord. And then 10-ish joined the stream group thing. Since Greg Tech is Gregging? Yes, Gregging. Gregging. We need to Greg. We need to Greg. Longer, harder, stronger, faster. That was not the right thing, but it's fine. Then it's understandable. Yeah. I mean, I just hope it drives a little bit of traffic. You know? I need to Greg soon. I need to automate. We need to automate. The sad part is I'm like 20 hours in and I'm still not at the Steam age. I still haven't done any progression, honestly, which is... Nah, people might hate me for that. Which is understandable. I need to start automating soon. Just Steam age. I want to get to... I want to get to the LVH ASAP, but I also want to do all the quests. So I just need to Greg more, basically. If I had a PC Minecraft version, I would Greg as well. I'm missing on so much. Aw, can your PC handle Greg Tech? Haru. Because if it can, I might have a surprise for you next month. I might have a tiny little surprise for you next month. Give me a second. I'm getting a pings here. Eh? Is a surprise a set plushie? Oh my god, I wish. That's the thing, it probably can't. Oh, I'm sorry. I want a set plushie. I want the set plushie too. The problem with the set plushie is that we need 300 people that want it. That's the minimum order. I checked it out for you guys. If we can get 300 people that want a set plushie or a Kuma plushie, we can do it. Then we can do it. I'm gonna be the 300 people wasting all my money. Can you imagine? Jesus. I think it's the cheapest. I checked it actually, and the cheapest we can go is like $40. I think it was $40. Baby. Ay. Okay. Genau. Oi. Baby. Wait a sec. Here. Water. Mr. acting like he's being strangled. Oh, baby, not the best investment. Oh, then, not sure, man. I know, it's so fucking insane. The thing is, so Fort Wall needs to make profit. I can drop my profit down to $1. I really don't give a shit. I don't need any money on it. But they require me to have at least $1 of profit. I don't know why. Anyway, it is what it is, right? So if we could do that, and there's not too much weird things around the plushie, I think the minimum of that design costs and sell costs was like $40. So yeah, I'm really sorry. But you know, maybe one day, you never know, we might actually grow. Already brunch, I am planning to get in the year 2500. Hey! Hey! I do know that if the plushie ever comes out, if we ever get there, I'm going to buy 10 and going to give away 10. Well, 9. I want 1 for myself. I can't freeze my set plushie. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's possible. Well, you can, but it's not going to, you know, look really good. Just saying. Okay, yeah, this is good. We're getting enough. Oh my god. Plushies. Might actually have to design a sticker or two as well, so I can. I was actually thinking before going to Japan of getting my sweater and getting a t-shirt, and then like wearing the sweater and maybe have a couple of people go like, what the hell? Who the fuck is this guy? You know, set talk. The problem then is if anyone actually ever sees me in the wild, they know it's going to be me. So that might be a bad idea. Ay, okay. Perfect stream. Oh, my bad. Phew! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so... Twitch, come on. That's so bad. That's so bad that people now feel forced to type stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Witnessing set in the wild would be insane. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. That's, you might not want to view me anymore because of how ugly I am. Or you might fall in love with me because of how beautiful I am. Probably number 1, but, you know, you never know. People, you know, like weird shit. Bro. Bruh. Okay. There we go. Oh. I think we broke something. My will to live. Okay, there we go. Bruh. Funny and attractive, that's what I said. Oh, I know. Thank you. I mean, I like to kid about myself. I think we all know that. I think self-puns are one of the best forms of, what you call it? Humor? As long as it stays with jokes, right? If you just keep bashing on yourself constantly, then it's like, it's kind of sad, because then it's no longer a joke, then you actually kind of believe it, right? But I do like to make fun of myself from time to time. But if we're being honest, I'm not, you know, a ridiculously bad-looking guy. I'm also not a ridiculously good-looking guy. But I'm squarely in the middle, and I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. It's can you imagine being, like super duper pretty, being one of the 1%. Agreed. But then at the same time, so I like bashing on myself from time to time, but I also like gloating. Well, not gloating, like in Belgium we call it dikke nek. Like I can go like, oh, you know, I'm a 3 out of 10, a 4 if she's drunk, and then at the same time go like, this 11-inch dick. Yeah. It needs to be a little bit of both, I think. You need to have a little bit of balance, let's say. Balance. There needs to be a little bit of balance in everything. And if you do it right, it's funny. If you don't do it right, it's either obnoxious or sad. Either or, you know, yeah, there's no in between. You either balance it well, like the guy from the Avengers, Thanos, whatever his name is, or you're fucked. Okay, guys, we have about 10 more minutes, and then I do need to take another 5-minute break just for the pre-rolls. And I think the dog is really, really want one as well. They're getting a little bit louder. And, you know, if this ever gets clipped, or if somebody watches the VOD again, you can say to the Mr. Number, I don't know, the big ass streamer that shocked his dog because they stood up. Like, your dogs do shit because they need it. Mine bark when they need a 5-minute play session. And that is no reason to shock a dog. Sorry. Doggos, yes. I'm still so mad. I'm so fucking mad. And then, oh no, you don't do that shit to your dogs. You don't. I have a gentle leader on one of my dogs because he leash pulls a lot and very hard. And he weighs 45 kilos, right? So it's not fun when he's pulling. It fucking hurts. It's a lot of weight and strength. And I already think that the gentle leader is borderline, you know, it's at the border of what I'm willing to do. Because the gentle leader doesn't hurt your dog, but it does make him feel uncomfortable when he pulls, right? Because it pulls the head to the side. So he can't full on pull. And I already find that very bad. I already think that that's not good to have. But, you know, right now I'm using it for training because I've tried every other way and he's just a stubborn little bastard. So I gave in and finally took the gentle leash. And that's as far as I'm willing to go. But people that fucking tase their dogs, mate, they should be castrated. Oh, yeah, big R. It's, oh. Again, I stay away from... I love watching VTuber drama, Twitch drama. It's a guilty little pleasure of mine. Plus, it also is very handy to know where I need to stay away from, you know? Or what not to do, and stuff like that. But when I saw that, my blood was boiling, mate. Boiling. I fucking... Oh... VTuber drama. Yeah. 1,000 pages of the Google doggies. I haven't been paying attention to the drama recently. Okay, 2 big things, Vossi, that you should know. For the VTuber drama, there's only 1 big thing. Cinder came out with a 1,000-page Google document, basically saying Nanoless lied with a lot of evidence that it's actually true that Nanoless just straight up lied. And then some other things that I keep in between, that I'm very neutral on, basically. But honestly, I think the Cinder drama is a little bit overrated, I guess. She hasn't streamed in 5 months, and the drama that was there for me was just mean girl behavior. And now with the lies basically from the one end, and then the bad things on the other end. It's just Mean Girls. Mean Girls being Mean Girls. I mean, it's a cutthroat business, and she didn't do anything that was, like, despicable in my eyes. She did some shit that I would never do. But that's fine. So, you know, different strokes for different folks and all that. So, did she fuck up? Yeah, sure. Did she fuck up bad enough for all the backlash she got? I don't think so. But that's just my opinion. So that happened. 1,000 pages of Google Doco. Fucking insane. Fucking insane. 1,000 pages is insane. And then the second drama, and I'm not even going to mention the fucker's name because he's not worth it. But some guy had his dog on stream. Top 10 Twitch streamer, by the way. Had his dog on stream, and the dog, after 4 hours, it was thirsty and it decided to stand up. And the dude immediately tased him and told him he was a drama queen. And when he tased him and he yelped, the dog yelped in pain. You could hear the pain. Instead of being concerned, he was like, "Oh, you're a baby, you're too spoiled. What the fuck are you doing? How dare you to be like..." And I was like, oh my god. I saw the clip, I was fucking furious. My dogs are very good boys during my stream. And they tend to get loud when they want something. Or they tend to come and ask for something. Or the neighbor passes and they bark. Or a dog passes and they bark. And I would never, ever, ever, ever in a million fucking years think about hurting them. Just because they're explaining their wishes to me. Because they're dogs. They can't go like, "Dear father, I would be obliged if you'd, you know, if you take me outside because I have to go and take a leak now." They can't speak. He did what? Yeah, I hope he got tased. Yeah, he had a shock collar. A shock collar on his fucking dog. And then this, the part that's amazing is the day after. Oh, it is the One Ring. Oh my god, it is the One Ring. And then the day after, he was like, "No, this is the collar. It's not a shock collar," and it was definitely the shock collar. So it's a huge amount of drama over it. I'm not going to say who it was because he doesn't deserve the attention, but he's also a political streamer. And now they're using, "Oh, it's because they don't like the politics and that's why they're making drama out of this," and yada yada. I said, no, mate, you were cruel to a fucking dog. That's why everybody's making a drama out of this. Like, I've never watched you. I don't know how you are, who you are, whatever. I don't care about your politics. I've never actually seen any amount of, you know, stream. Maybe I saw a few clips here and there because, you know, drama, you know. But it was always like, you know what, it's just political bullshit. I'm not going to get involved. I don't care. You know, it's not worth thinking about or cancelling about or taking a stance on. But shocking your own dog just because it decides to stand up after 4 hours being on a cramped little bed. You're a horrible fucking human being, and I hope you fucking die. I swear to God. I hate it so much. This streamer needs the collar? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Mate, I would strap that collar around his balls. And tase him. How do you like it? Now, I don't want violence or anything, but don't... Like, it's a fucking dog, mate. It was just standing up. It was not even doing anything. My dogs bark all the fucking time. I'm not... I don't get mad at them. I don't even yell at them. Like, I go like, "Oh, baby, it's okay. You know, give me 5 minutes." And when they keep on going, it's like, "Oh, okay, get it." And then use a command word. Like, one of the command words that I have is onder, which basically means that he needs to go and go to his safe place. That he needs to calm down and needs to go to his safe place. But you give a command and he listens. If he doesn't listen, you check why he's not listening. You know, every action has a reaction. Or every action has consequences, but also there's a why. Why is he doing what he's doing? If you're lying down for 4 hours in a cramped space and you're not allowed to move, that dog's in prison. Like, you can't be mad because it wants to move. Like, it's not doing anything wrong. And it's certainly not spoiled just because he wants to get the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about? That was the part that truly shocked me. Telling him, being annoyed at the dog, being angry at the dog, and really seeing the guy get angry just because he stands up. And then seeing the dog yell in pain. And the guy going like, oh, you're such a drama queen. You're such, you know, you're being spoiled. Like, dude, you just fucking hurt your dog. Oh, sorry. It really gets... Yeah, if it involves animals, I get really feisty and fired up. I guess it's not okay. He needs to be treated like he treats others. Yeah, basically. I understand you. Thank you. Yeah, dogs, all kind of animals. I love all my animals. I've always tried to do what's best for the animals. I train horses, Western style, and you have to do something that calls breaking the horse. Sometimes, not all, but, you know, especially with colts. Which basically is just, they don't like they don't like having someone on their back. It's unnatural for them. So, some horses get on really, really fast, some don't. And basically, you start with a blanket, then you start with the straps, then you start with the saddle, then you start with sitting, etc, etc. Usually, you do not have to break the horse. But when all of that doesn't work, you do something that's called breaking the horse, which is basically, you go and sit on the horse, it will try to kick you off, and you will keep sitting on that horse until it stops from pure exhaustion. You don't hurt the horse. It's very uncomfortable for him. He's going to hate your living guts for a few days. But it's a thing that you do, so it's without pain, but it shows him like, hey, I'm the boss, you need to listen to me. But you do not, you do not use spurs, you do not slap him, you do not punch him, you do not zap him. There's always another way. There's always a way to have an animal listen to you without inflicting pain or misery on the doggo, or on the animal if it's an animal. And the moment I see somebody using pain as he needs to learn, no, you're just being a fucking cunt. I'm sorry. Horses are real for this? Yeah, horses. I trained colts for a living, you know. Colts basically are young male foals that where you do not train. Well, not for a living. I did it for fun, but I did sell them for money afterwards. So I usually buy a 6-month-old horse or younger, and then I train them until they're 3-4, and they're saddle trained, and I sell them to someone that I know that will take good care of their horse. And I only do colts. I only do colts. And I only do colts because I don't know why, but I'm not good with female dogs. Female horses for some reason. Female horses generally I'm not going to say they don't like me. They just, I don't have a connection with them. I don't know why. It is the way it is. Okay, it is the way it is. I'm not going to, you know. So I generally do not have a connection with them. So I generally do the males, and mares are probably the how do you say this? The most stubborn, because mares are, you know, the lady horses are the ones that lead the pack in horse things. But a young colt that's just gotten into heat, that just realizes he has balls and a dick that he wants to use. My god, that is not fun to train. Sometimes they can be very, very, very stubborn and very wild, very wild. But that's, you know, part of the joy, I guess. I quite like getting through to them, I guess. Yeah, and then at the I actually quit a few years back because I broke my right hand while doing, you know, while training one of the horses. I had bought a horse for two males, one for me to train, and then one for the idea was to give it to the girlfriend to train it, and then actually give it to the girlfriend instead of selling it. And I was training them both, and basically, I was doing we call it lounge, which basically is learning him how to run on a cable, on commands, right? Because I like to have them listen not only on foot commands but also on rein commands and on voice commands. Anyway, and then basically some other guy just let his mare in while she was in heat, and I had a 2-year-old that just, you know, found out what his dick was, and the thing slipped and it broke all the fingers on my left hand, and I couldn't ride, couldn't, you know, muck out the stables or anything for almost 3 months, and it completely killed basically my drive to do it. So yeah, more information about Set. More information about Set. And sometimes I still wonder, like, why, because I've had my stuff broken before, especially with, you know, playing football and stuff. So why was it that I just, you know, decided to go like, no? And I still don't know. Oh, we can do the right clicky thingamajig now. I didn't know that. I still don't know. But yeah, something inside me went like, nah, don't fuck with horses anymore. So we stopped. The lore drops? The lore drops. That's a big ouch. Yeah, that was a really big ouch. And it was also just before Corona. So I actually got really lucky because I was like, okay, I'm kind of done with this. So I went to a good friend of mine who actually taught me how to horse train when I was a child. And I was like, hey mate, I've, you know, 2 amazing horses here, but I need to stop, you know, I have my work, I'm settling down with the girlfriend, and it's too much. I think it was mostly too much because I also just started a new job where I had leadership, and it took a lot of mental stress, I guess, out of me. And he bought both of them to, you know, to train. So I was really lucky that I just got out, because then, you know, COVID hit. And I had to change jobs, and I was thinking to myself, like, mate, if I had to change jobs, because when Corona hits, you know, you couldn't go to work, you only got like 60% of what you were earning before that, and doing that with, you know, two horses, and horses are expensive, man. I was very, very lucky on my side that I got out the way I, whatever. I don't know. I'm just blah blah blahing right now, it seems, but just trying to keep yapping while we're doing all of this. I didn't I say that I was going. The pre-rolls have already. Oh, we already had the sub hit. The ads hit. I'm so sorry. When I start yapping, I can't stop. I just. It's a waterfall of shit, you know. Random lore drops. I don't have ads. Hey, very nice. No, you do not have ads? Really now? What the hell? And Vossi has VIP? I didn't know I gave Vossi VIP. What the fuck? Yep, I didn't have. Very good. Very good. That just means that you are golden. Twitch is saying, like, no ads. It's amazing. Well, yeah, that was forever ago. Whew. You know, my brain, you know. Then again, a lot has happened, okay? A lot has happened. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. I'm very close to the VIP. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, give me 5 minutes here, because I do need the doggos do need their 5-minute break. They need to run a little bit. So 5 minutes, I'll be right back, guys. Thank you so much for waiting, and see you soon. Okay, here we are. Here we are. So, where did we go? Good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, let's, do we do the 2? Or 2 by 1? I think 2 by 1. I think 2 by 1. Sandstone brick. Tick. Scribble, 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 scribbles. Brick. There we go. Yes. Like this. Something like that. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's 1 more hour. I think 3 hours for today is fine. I think we might do more tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. I think we're going to do it like this though. Yeah. We might do more tomorrow. It kind of depends, because I still have a lot of studying. The problem with studying and streaming at the same time, and having the doggos, is that I need to make compromises. But we're going to try in November to actually do a lot of... to do a lot of 8-hour streams, because I'll have 3 months of holidays. 3 months of holidays. Paid holidays. I probably won't be available to join tomorrow. Maximum luck. Oh, but wish you a good stream tomorrow if you will. Aw, thank you, Haru. I hope. Oh, are you going to get to see your doggo? Are you going to get to see your doggo? Because that would be amazing. That would be amazing. You know, a man can hope. A man can hope. For me tomorrow, it's just going to be study and stream and doggos. We have decided though, or I have decided, because they're my dogs, to in the weekend we're no longer taking them on walkies, because of what happened with the other dog and the attack. He's doing much better now, as in he's doing much better as he's not constantly, you know, on high alert when we're walking. But the moment he sees a person, he's still like, you know, he's still on high alert. And when he sees another dog, he's also on very high alert. And in the weekend, you know, it's when most people walk the dogs. So I'm trying to walk them when they during office hours, when most people aren't walking their dogs. And currently it's working out great. No, I have my friend's birthday. Oh, I'm going to be teleporting tomorrow. You're going to be teleporting tomorrow. But I'm going live with my doggo from Monday and for a whole week. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. How are you going to teleport? So doggo is getting all my pets and good treats. As he should. As he should. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Oh, she's going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be fabulous. Fabulous, I say. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we're going to go and do this. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, because one friend will have a birthday in one part of town and the other in the opposite. Two of your friends are having their birthday. Holy shit. Holy shit. Low-key, even out of town because the place isn't really considered Riga anymore. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, that's going to be amazing though. But on a Sunday! Who does their birthday on a Sunday? You can't drink on a Sunday. Can you? And usually on birthdays, people go pretty fucking drunk, eh? Yeah, too many people born in October, that's for sure. That's for sure. I think my very first girlfriend was born in October. And then I wouldn't say my second, but one of the other girls I dated was also born in October. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, I think this is a nice thing, right? Like so. I think so. Oh, the thing is... I wanna do I wanna do the thing again. The double... I wanna do the double thing again. Yeah, we're going to do the double thing again. Yeah. Is necessary. Bum, ba-dum. So the double thing, why we're doing the double thing, is just because we can get some 3D effects in the builds. Or easier 3D effects in the builds. Double thing, yes. Even more, I just don't remember. I know like 6 people born in October, including myself. Hey! Oh! When's your birthday, if I can ask? Because I want to wish you a happy birthday. I had it on October the 2nd. No, I missed it. I'm such a bad streamer. Happy birthday, Haru. I'm so sorry that it's late. Hello, Sira. How are you doing, sir? Are you not streaming today, Sira? Is that a wild Cellulonic I see? It is, Mr. Strange. It is. I've returned from the dead. Thanks. You're most welcome. I'm so sorry I'm late. Doing well, sire? Very good. Very good. I forgot I have to stream. Syringe. Oh, yeah, no, it's only 8:30. I'm sorry, I thought it was much later. Okay. I thought it was much later. Okay, so, crap. I want to say, okay, so we've done the double thing, but we haven't. Crap. It's okay, babies. It's okay. Oh, baby. I miss you, Salonic. Thank you. I had to say hi. Aw. Yeah, I missed everyone. That's why I came back. Even though I'm not, 100%. A lot happened. But I just couldn't stay away. We all miss it. Aww. Guys, stop. You'll make me cry. Wait, if I do this, do they stack? No. Sad. Oh. You can do the base. And then the capstone. And then the normal pillar. Okay, so this. Okay. Boop. It's good to take your time. Yeah, I know, but still though. Still it was. Yeah, I don't know. No. I don't know. 1, 2. There. Yeah. It's fine. 1, 1, 2. There we go. I don't know. I wanted to stream. GTNH was, you know, I needed GTNH. I needed you all. I needed all of that back in my life. I go start my stream before they kill me. Are you early? What are you playing today, Sierra? Very important questions. GTNH, my beloved. GTNH. GTNH for sure. Okay, let's see. Hold on. So we have 1, 1, 2, and then 3, right? I think so. Perfect. Ah, fuck. Slime Rancher 2. Nice. Good game, Slime Rancher. I love that game. Slime Rancher is love. It's glory. What are you? Building materials. Okay. All of you go in here. All mob drop going in here for now. I do not know. Okay. Let's just put you in here as well. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't want... I think we're going to go for a very dark wood. As the base. And then maybe... Do we want... Meow? Gotta get back to little blobs. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm still here, Blade! You're also still here. How are you doing, sir? Okay, we're going to go and change this all to bricks. I think a dog would, we could also use it as... We could use a dog oak as, what do you call it? As the walls, maybe. Maybe. I think so. And then maybe get... birch is too wide. But isn't there like... No, this is old. This is... we're going to need the other ones as well. Vignola orders type of columns. I was translating this for too long. Vignola? Oh, the columns, yes. A little bit, a little bit. I'm not sure if I want a dark here. And then lighter but still dark. Or stone, maybe. Maybe we can do stone, dark stone. dark stone as the walls, maybe. Hold on. What if we do like this? This is pretty dark, right? I think the dark panels. Yeah, dark panels. Okay. Okay. So you and then dark panel. One, two, three. So what if we do 4x4 here, and then 2, 3, 4. Maybe? I don't know. And then maybe crap. Okay. Crap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Sorry, it's a little bit, you know. No. Yes, the capstone. Oh no, this is a small one. This one, and then the normal pillar, right? So the capstone and the base. So base here, base here. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks cool. I think so, right? Like nice symmetrical, and then maybe we can still do something about the front here. 10-10, I would eat it. You would eat it? That's I don't know. I don't think that's going to be healthy. I don't think that's going to be healthy at all. I mean, we can try. We can try. Well, I'm not sure if that would be a good idea though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Right? Yeah, I think this is good. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I quite like it. I quite like it. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. That's 4 and 4. Yeah. Boop. My daily concrete is good for your health, trust. I mean, okay, I'll trust, but I'm hesitant, but I'll trust because it's you, and only because it's you. Otherwise, I would say Otherwise, I would say You know what would be really cool if we can make it like a triangle for a roof, but like smooth instead of thingamajigs. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the rest of this here. And then I'll probably need a saw. Are we going to use a saw for the dark oak? That would make my life a little bit better, I think. Okay. Good. That smiley face terrifies the fuck out of me. 2, 3, 4. I don't know why, but it does. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. Okay. Shit. Okay, cool. Then probably is it 1? This 2, 3, 4. That's actually me. Is that your face? You have a scary face, or a beautiful but scary face. And then can we do like, yeah, I think so. Like so. Right. No, it's straight on, right? I don't want us. I think it's straight on. Isn't it? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. I'm very attractive, thank you. You are. Face reveal. I'll hopefully never do a face reveal. I know that's not true. I told you guys I would do a face reveal if I get a million subs. Yeah, million subs I'll do a face reveal. Or was it a million followers? Let's say a million followers, and I'll do a face reveal. Very good. The only reason Seth's promising that is because he knows he's never going to get that. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I don't... Okay, crafting 999,673 alt accounts right now. Yeah, I think we lost a few followers during my hiatus. Yeah, you know, it happens. It happens. Oh, baby. You have a baby of the drum. Baby, he's okay. He's okay. I think he had a bad dream. Capstone. Then Villa. There we go. Okay, cool. 1, 2, Polizei. 1, 2, Polizei. Okay. Maybe I don't actually remember the numbers. Yeah, I think we lost 3. That's fine. That's fine. It's understandable. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, I think that's part of being a small streamer as well. Because, see, this is the thing, right? If I raid out, most of you will join me. Because it's like, you know, giving support to your streamer. And then some of you will follow them. The other guy, I mean, sorry. But you have people that do that, and then they're like, you know, we're following to make sure the raid is a success, I guess. But then, of course, you do it for your streamer, not for the other streamer. And then a couple of months later, or a couple of weeks, or whatever, you go like, you know what? This is this one guy that we, you know, raided like once 3 months ago. I'm going to unfollow him. Which is normal. It happens. I've done the same thing. I've you know, followed someone that I thought like, oh, this might be a good fit, and then basically they never played any game that I really liked, or the vibe is not what I thought it was, or you know, stuff like that. It does happen. True. Phew! Hello, still here. Thank you, Fussy. It's oh god, I hate Twitch for making you do that. I really hate Twitch for making you do that. It's incredible. Okay. There we go. I think for now, and then yeah, I think we can. You are we? No, we're just going to do it like this. I cleaned up my followers recently. Left a bunch of channels that stopped streaming altogether. Wow. Yeah, that's also something. I'm kind of worried about that because in January I will not be. You know, I'm on vacation. And I'm kind of worried that a lot of people will go like, this guy just stopped streaming. You know? And then again, honestly, like, okay, let's be brutally honest. For just like 5 minutes. The follower count doesn't actually matter. It actually really doesn't. There's people just ghost. It's okay because you make announcement and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But honestly, the follower count doesn't matter. Because even though we're sitting at 327 followers, not even 10% comes by on the stream. You know? Like, don't get me wrong, I love everyone that follows me. But you don't see 10% of those in your streams. Like sometimes, you know, 5 show up and then another guy shows up and another guy shows up. But you can have 1,000 followers and only have 5 viewers, basically. So yeah, it's true because I follow a channel that has 30k followers, but there's like a max of 20 people on the streams. Right. Which is actually really sad. Yeah. So the thing is, we went from 250-ish, I want to say. Well, we started at 0, you know, but ever since 250 up until now, I've not seen a significant change in the views. I think it might have gone up before Twitch changed the thing with 1. You know what I mean? So that's why I say like the followers doesn't really matter, because it's the people that view, and if you're also being honest, it's usually the same crowd, which is okay, guys. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love all of you, but it's you guys that keep me going, right? Because you guys are always there, and if you're not there, that's, you know, you're not there for like 2 or 3 streams and then you guys are back. But it's always the same amount of people here. Or the regulars stay the same, I guess. And then you have people where you are like backup streamer. So you have people that come and watch your stream before the other guy starts streaming, for example. Or that come in after the other guy is done streaming, which is also possible. I know that, for example, Sushi is an incredible streamer, and I'm her backup streamer for some people. But like the views haven't changed too much between 200 and 300. That's what I wanted to say. I got people commenting on stuff on X asking for sub, and I'm like, no, that doesn't get us anywhere. Yeah, I'm part of Reddit small streamers, and when I did my 2.0 debut, I was like, hey guys, just so you know, I'm doing my 2.0 debut, yada yada yada. And 90% of the people there were like, oh, follow for follow, I will view, and I was like, no, because it's not what I'm here. Like, if you like me, please do follow me. And if I like you, I will, you know, follow and view you. But I'm not going to follow and view you just, you know, follow for follow. That doesn't really help if it's not entertaining. Like, I follow you, Vossi, I follow Blade, because I find you guys entertaining. You guys play the games that I like, you have a good sense of humor, you know, all that stuff. But if we had collab, for example, and we had a good time, but you were, you know, streaming content that I wouldn't be interested in, or you didn't have the kind of vibe that I'm interested in, I wouldn't follow. I'm being very straightforward with all of that. Every time I collab with people like Sierra, I love Sierra, I watch their streams. But if we had a good time and I didn't enjoy the content that he made, I wouldn't watch him. I've done multiple collabs with people that I do not follow it or stuff like that. Out of topic, but I love dark oak planks. Yes, color scratches my brain in a good way. Yeah, the dark oak is my favorite type of wood. I know people say that they that's what is the other one? Not fir. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh, I need to do this for tomorrow. Vanilla saplings. Yeah, people say spruce is best. I say you're wrong. Spruce is not best. It is dark oak. Dark oak is my favorite of all wood types in vanilla Minecraft. Well, in 1.7.10. Mine too? Yes, good. Live, love, dark oak. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I don't know. Dark oak is the one that I really love. That along with the Tomcraft one. The Gradewood. Gradewood I also really enjoy. Live, love. I have no idea. I'm a dummy. Me too. Don't worry about it. Me too. Don't worry about it. We're all dummies. Epic bacon. Okay. God, YouTube's going to hate me. I think this is the third building stream in a row. Yeah. I think we've done more building than actually progress in this pack. Yeah. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing because infrastructure is very important. Infrastructure is very important. Okay. How many? 24. Nice. If you don't enjoy building, you can't enjoy Minecraft. I mean, I don't think I agree with that one. There's a lot of people that like build in just like wooden boxes and stuff. I found a couple of new GTNH streamers due to raids from other GTNH streamers. And there's this guy that just started and GTNH, and he's in HV right now, and he's like living just in a cobblestone box on the ground, basically. I mean, if he enjoys it, I can understand it. It's not for me. I need to have at least something that's. I'm not a great builder, like at all, but I'm a semi-okay builder, if you know what I mean. Like, you can look at my builds and go like, yeah, it's a building. You know, it's not a wooden. What the fuck? It's not a wooden hole in the ground, basically. But I like, for me, it has to be a little bit, yeah. Not pretty, but, you know. Okay, I guess. I guess it's enjoy of everything speaks in me. Yeah. Because I'm willing to watch everything, honestly. For me, it depends on the person, I guess. Generally, I go for the vibe in the chat and the guy or girl speaking. Or they them speaking, right? Sushi, for example. I think Sushi is the best example. Sushi plays a lot of Valorant. I have zero interest in Valorant. Zero. But I love Sushi. She has an amazing vibe. She has a great community. And when I listen to her, I relax. And that's why I'm there. And not for the game. Now, that's also true. Yeah. But the thing is, like, you have to be kinda... I don't want to say special, but... Like, there's other people that I could not watch if they're streaming something that I do not like. For example. Okay, I don't want to name names, because this... I don't want to... there's this guy, basically, that I find not really entertaining, but I like the gameplay of the game that he's playing. He's good at the game, and when he's not tilting, it's interesting. It's an interesting watch. But if he would play a game that I'm not interested in, I would not watch him, because he's too... He's not cozy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not... I don't think I'm cozy, don't get me wrong. I'm full of Suzza scuff. But I'm also not really high energy, if you know what I mean. I'm like, chill, we sus, we laugh. But I never get mad, I don't rage. And stuff like that. And he rages a lot. And it's something that I personally do not like. It's not why I'm there. Yeah, you need either good vibes or a game I like, not both. Yeah. Like, I don't like GTNH, but I like set vibes. Thank you, it's chill. Thank you, that's what we try. Yeah. I mean, I understand GTNH is not for everyone. But at the same time, this is the game that I started with, so I'm always going to probably continue it. But there are games that I tend to notice that people don't like, and then they get parked. For example, what was it? I can't remember, but there was this game, Balatro. I love Balatro, but nobody liked to see that game. And it's so hard to yap about Balatro. I like the chill vibe. It's hard to watch people that always yell and rage. Yes, I hate it. And I also hate the over-the-top things. I know it's part of the VTubing, and a lot of people go like, oh my god, hello, how are you? Yeah, I am so happy. Hi. Or like, oh yeah, man, all that yelling. Oh, even the dogs don't like it. No, it's not me. I can't do that. Over-the-top shit is not for me. Oh god, Lamau. Yeah, I'm sorry. But the high energy is usually girls. And the high raging is usually guys. And I like neither of them. If I'm being honest. It's not for me. Now, it's not to say that it's only girls or guys, right? I don't wanna... It's just an observation. Like, usually, if it's very high energy, like, overreacting on everything, like, oh my god, this is so great, it's usually a girl. And if it's raging, it's usually a dude. Now, when I say usually, it doesn't mean always. And then when it's, like, overreacting on stupid shit, it's also usually a dude. Like, oh my god, guys, can you imagine, like, that's rice? You know, like, fucking rice is so fucking amazing, man! Like, what the fuck? Dude, chill out. Like, please. Oh. Sorry. I'm not making fun of anyone. It's just, I don't like those kind of people. Bro, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I just let myself go. I understand that there are people that like it. It's fine. It's okay. It's just not me. Like you never saw Rise before. But some people are like that. It's fucking insane. Now I'm hungry. Sorry, Bussy. I only made soup today. I made a tomato paprika soup with big ass balls. My balls. No, with like with meatballs. I like it. Still need to eat breakfast as I go home. Yeah. I actually need to eat dinner. I haven't really eaten dinner. Oh my god, I didn't charge my phone last night. I'm dying. Oh shit. Oh my god, is this black tea? Oh my god, black tea, so fucking great, man. Yeah. No, but they all like that. And it's so, oh, I don't know, it's not me. Nice house, thank you. Thank you. Don't die, Vossi. Don't die. I'm trying to make it pretty. I'm trying to make it pretty. That's just so funny. Oh. God, you know, what do I need to do? Do I need to like make we need to find a new goal, right? We need to find a new community goal. Do I need to make like a community goal where Set reacts like some of the pumped up guys? Like an entire 3-hour stream, like, let's go, yeah! Oh god, I would, no. I think I would die from cringe. Ah shit, ad starting in a minute, guys. So sorry. We're still going. Another 4-hour stream, or another 3-hour stream with 0 progression, mate. Insane. Oh, I'm a bad streamer, man. It's insane. Oh my god, Set, you're streaming for 3 hours, so epic. Oh my gosh, fuck yeah, bro. Such an amount, bro. Set of hours, yeah. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, so I do not like people that act like that, right? But when it happens naturally, I do enjoy it. I think one of the great examples for that is Connor, like Dog, CA, and Iron Mouse as well. When they react, it's like a true react. You know what I mean? Set you too thirsty? Fuck off, I'm not too thirsty. I haven't done anything sus today. I'm not thirsty. But they really react. Like they don't. They probably also overhype it a little bit, but it's still natural, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I understand you. I just don't like this kind of acting. Yeah, me too. If it's acting, I fucking hate it. If it's natural, I actually kind of enjoy it. That's why, like, Dog CA is, I think, the perfect example. That guy usually is very calm and stuff, and then when something really bad happens or something, you know, weird happens, then he goes like, oh my god. And I can live with that. I can live with that. Bro is thirsty for natural overreacting. Fuck yeah. So thirsty for natural overreacting. Like, yeah. I mean, yeah. The overreacting is not my cup of tea. I understand why it's done. It's just not me. It's just not me. It will never be me. It's also why I can't watch certain very popular Twitch streamers, just because it's like, I'll get a headache. I'm too old for that shit, man. I'm not 12 anymore, you know? Or 18. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I think that's also what's good at streaming. Because some people do love that. And that's fine. and so on, and you'll have streamers that do that and people that love that, and then you'll have streamers who don't do that and people that love that, and then you have streamers that do something else and people that love that. And that's, you know, different strokes for different folks. I think that's like the 5th time I'm saying it. But I quite like that. Wait, why is my map a square instead of a circle now? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god, square! What the fuck? How did I do that? Yeah, I have to look it up. I'll have to look it up off the stream. The fuck did I do to my minimap? You see it like this. The mini-map is a square. We're not overreacting. We're just like, what the fuck? Also, my Project Zomboid broke with the new update. I can't play Project Zomboid anymore. I'm very sad. So I'm waiting until it gets fixed. Probably one of the mods. Ah, okay. Sorry. I think we're going to go with tinted glass. Yeah. Boop. There we go. Oh my god. We've put in the one song from Cherry, and I kind of forgot to get it back, but it's kind of chill vibes, the music, honestly. Kind of like it. No Project Zomboid. Yeah, it's very sad. I hope. And CDC also bricked one of the mods that I really enjoy, so it's double ouchie. So I had to remove that, and then I thought, you know, it might be fixed, but it wasn't. So now I'm even sadder. It's not fun. Not fun. Can't help it. Can't help it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I also know that you guys do not watch League of Legends or follow League of Legends, but League of Legends Worlds is starting next week. So I might be watching that, which also means that I might comment on it during the streams. If it gets obnoxious or you guys really do not want to hear about it, sorry, just let me know, okay? Just go like, Set, enough about how great Fake is, you know, stop and do something else, and I will do something else. I hope Project Zomboid gets fixed fast, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just Worlds. I generally follow it when I have time, just because I grew up with Faker being a goat, and I still think he's the goat. So I wouldn't say I'm a huge T1 fan, but I do like him. So yeah, I follow it a little bit. Okay, cool. We're here. I think yeah, this is a good, and then like so. Then might just do. Might go here, and then connect it to there. I don't know how. We'll see. But yeah, so if I start blabbering about it while we're streaming, just let me know. Tell me to shut the hell up, and we'll do our best to shut the hell up. Okay. Let's see. We have darker logs, planks. Have a little bit of stuff here. Let me do this. I wanna use up some of the thingamajigs. Do we want a basement here? I don't think so, right? I might want to do like, whatchamacallit? I think I have like sewage. I think I might want to do sewage later. I think here, you know what? We might do something like this. So here we're going to go flatter, right? Maybe I need another. I just need some regular stone, sir. Regular stone, thank you very much. What if we go like wait, this is the thing, right? So yeah, I think like this. This is just for the stairs. I think so. Yeah. Like so. Yeah, I think so. Alright, cool. Sario's finished. I can finally play. Then we going fancy. I try. I like pretty builds. I like pretty builds. I can't help myself. The problem is that right now we can't do really pretty builds because we don't have the architect's workbench and stuff. So I have to make do. But this is okay, I think. For here, I'm not sure what we're going to do here. But we'll see. And I want to actually like do like a sewage pipe here. That would be cool. Maybe we can do actual sewage pipes underneath. And then use the sewage pipes for cables. That might be a good idea. I'm just thinking out loud. That might actually be a good idea. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, same here. I need to redo my crop farm to be aligned with rest. Yeah. Yeah, and then, of course, block alignment. Something that I think is very important in GTNH. Well, it's not really, but, you know, I like it. Yeah. I think something like this to start with. If we make this like the central house. I think that would be a cool idea. Just have to know what I think we're going to do windows for a couple of these. And then for this, I don't know. I have my second building ready. Gonna move my LV stuff eventually to it alongside with some automation like steel. Ooh. Yeah, the idea here is this to make this I think so. The idea. I think I might want to do storage here. And then the big ass smelter here. Here, just living quarters. And then to here, single steam. Yeah, so steam here. And then maybe LV here. And then MV here. I wanna like do this mostly. Here, this big ass mountain is where I wanna do magic, I think. So I think crops here. This steam, magic, and then here research center along this thing, I guess. And then witchery here outside, and then maybe like inside of the castle, the tops, like make a castle outside of the mountain, use that as the Tomcraft, and then make an evil pyramid inside the mountain, make an evil pyramid for blood, no, for blood magic, like inside a huge cave, which is basically the reason why I want the new hide thingies, because then you could make a truly enormous, evil layer, I guess. Have my second building ready, gonna move my LV stuff. Yeah, I read that. I'm sorry. I think so. I think that's the plan. So storage here, I think this is where we're going to go inside. I think this is the way inside. And I think we're going to go with one Scribbles, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Snake sandstone? What about just this? Oh! I quite like this. Sounds great. Hopefully there will be enough time to make that a reality. Yeah. If we don't fucking break the pack. We're going to make sure we're streaming this every week. Crap. Ah, yeah. From now on, Sundays. Oh, crap. Hmm. What about... What do we think, guys? What do we think? I can finally get better pipes for steam moving. Hey, the potent pipes! The potent pipes are so good. I quite like this. I actually really like this. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Okay, so now what we do want is roads, right? I actually want to use the design from AXA. AXA has some beautiful roads. That would be really cool. The only problem is that I do not know how wide they are. I think they're 5 blocks, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. So I don't know. I don't know. Waar is ze, baby? We hebben dit gehoord, chatteke. I think the dog heard something. I can't tell. Okay. Hiya. Yeah. Okay. I should ask HA how big his roads are. Because 3 doesn't seem to be big enough. But 5 seems so... I don't know, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. That also doesn't seem really big. 5. Hmm. Where is it? That goes straight next to the things. This would be cool. And then... yeah, I don't know. I think 5. 5 might be good. We could do 7, but 7 gets really big. We don't want to do it too much, I think. And then if you want to go like towery, like cyberpunky, we can make it even like smaller, like rack it all together. I don't know. We'll see, but that's problems for tomorrow, I think, because today, I think for today we're done. Guys. We're going to see who is streaming. And we're going to have a little raid. It's been a while. A little raid. You know? So first off, as always, guys, thank you so much for being here. I love all of y'all. I'm sorry I haven't been on too much for the last 2 weeks, but it's been a hell of a road. And hopefully it gets better from here on. So, let's do a raid. Let's see who is online. Let's see. Similar and smaller. Let's see who we're following. Ah, there we go. Flip phone 2222 is doing GTNH 2.7.4 crop robot. Give it up for Greg. Let him know the scuff raid is there. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I love all of y'all.